Greetings everybody, Nick and Jin here from Kabali Serrata, Eskrima, New York. And what I wanted to share today with FMA discussion is the cross block as seen in Kabali Serrata, Eskrima. Now, when I first learned this block, it was off of angles 1 and 2, I didn't like it. I'm gonna have to just be honest. I just did it because Grandmaster Jeff Finder told me to keep doing it. So how it looks here, all right, Jin sends, I meet it, and I bleed it. I hit, I holster, I come up, spin, clear, and I lock, okay? Now, one of the things we need to do is he comes in, I drop, and I spill it out. Now, I'm hitting the arm because we train to hit the arm because it's smaller and faster of a target, but I can always do a bounce hit to the head, okay? Or I can go straight to the head. We chamber it here, all right? This is hilted up because if he wants to come in, he's got to face that. Or if I want to pull him in, he's right there. Then we come up, over, there's our spin strike, okay? Our spin strike, just a quick little side note, our spin strike can be a disarm, all right? Our spin strike can break the hand, all right? Can cover if he comes in with the daga, okay? We do it for the angle 2. Now for the angle 1, I'm here. Angle 2, I want to kind of meet it, right? Come slow, Jin, because if I don't, he's touching my knuckle, right? So I'm here. I like to take my head a little more offline and then spill it out. That works. Now we also have the cross block for an angle 3. Okay? We just don't have to bring it up as high. We have the cross block for our angle 5. Cross block for angle 6. A little bit tighter. Okay? We have the cross block for the angle 9. That's a little bit more controversial. Not everybody teaches that one. If he does an angle 7, you gotta get under that. Right? Angle 8. Right? I just kind of want to guide it out of the way. So I'm not really meeting it with so much force. It should be spilling out. Now, there were two things that made me really change my beliefs about the cross block. Number one, Grandmaster Jeff, my master in Serrata, had told me that when he went to go fight in 1989 for the first international tournament, Supreme Grandmaster Angel said to him, "Don't forget your cross block. Do not forget your cross block." And Jeff had said to me that he had never heard Angel talk about that, like any block like that. So, okay, little asterisk in my head. I keep training it. Fast forward to the Dog Brothers Open, I believe 2019, and in one of my matches, I sent the thrust, and my opponent parried it. All right? Back over there. A little more space, because you got enough there. All right, so fast forward to the Dog Brothers Open 2019, okay? And I sent the thrust, and the opponent thrust, he parried the thrust. He was coming back with it too, and the cross block happened. And it was then that I learned there's a lot of important things to unlock with the cross block. So when we do our full contact sparring, the first thing I teach my students is to defend from the lock position. The next thing we work to defend from is the cross block, all right? So what we're gonna demonstrate is this. Jin is going to come at me with every angle, or any angle, and my goal is just to defend it with the cross block. If I can get a second shot in, awesome. All right, Jin, face me. Good, and go. Good. I do the same thing for Jin. I'll pace it out a little bit differently because I'm a bastard. Ready, Jin? Good. Get that N1 in. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Now, I'm also not going to sit here and let him hit me because I'm not an idiot, but now, adding to that, there are some little variations that I do to the cross block, all right? Number one, come in. I like to go there first. Boom, right to the head. Additionally, what I can enter with the puño. All right, so he comes in. All right. Now off some of the lower blocks, just send a 3 and just leave it there. I have to be careful because if he drops his weapon and gets under. So what I like to do is like a little drop elbow. So come in. That's coming up. I'm pulling him as I drop in, elbow comes up. I can connect with the puño real nasty, or I can continue to finish with it. Now, some of the other things that I've learned from fighting with the cross block starts off what I call technically the shooting 2, but it's really off of the cross block. I enter with the cross block. So most guys will enter in with the umbrella, okay? It's a great entry. I'm not knocking it. I enter in with the cross block. You see how this is braced to my arm? Okay? If he's coming from here, here, if he's coming from this position, what do? I just kind of face it, right? Because I don't want to get hit in the hand. So, the shooting 2 or the shooting check hand really works like this. He comes in, I'm coming in, the cross block is covering my side, and I'm just palming him right to the face. Again, okay? Now additionally, because I like to just, I don't know, I like to hit people. Slow jab. I come in here, and I hit with the elbow, and then I can finish with that. Okay? Or I could come in with the puño. Ready, Jin? Now your turn, Jin. Go. Wait. Okay. Now it's Jin's turn. Shooting hand, Jin. Shooting hand. Ready? Go. There we go. I didn't like that. Blocked my vision for a minute. Okay? So, in adding to that, guys, the cross block. We can do it traditionally, or we can do it more combatively. All right? Coming in here. Additionally, he comes in. I'm just crashing in. All right? He comes with the 2. I'm on the outside. Boom. All right? Come with the 2 a little faster. Ready? Right? This hand's clearing out. Boom. And I come in and hit. Oh, I got a little extra hit. All right? So, just some things to think about with the cross block from Cabali Serrata Screaming New York's perspective. Thank you very much, guys.